just outside of the nation's capital in nearby Landover, Maryland. Welcome in. We're getting a look at the enormous Northwest Stadium. Today, a fun matchup in store. It's the Las Vegas Raiders and the Washington Commanders. Ball teed up. Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And off we go from Northwest Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. McCarthy starting off with a throw. Buying some time right. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go.
Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
Well, I think all quarterbacks have been there before. You start scrambling, you're hoping for something to materialize, and nothing does. You just try to get back to the line, live to play another day, and more importantly, avoid a loss.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done?
Cougar 19. 19 tight. 19 tight.
From the shotgun, McCarthy has him on the quick hitter. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
You know, Kate, that's exactly what that coverage was meant for. Make the quarterback throw it short, go up and rally, and get yourself off the field.
Touchdown! They have him back there, Brock, because of what he can do with even the smallest sliver of daylight. And, in my opinion, partner, there aren't many plays more exciting than seeing a punt return for a touchdown.
I'm with you because it is so hard. I mean, it takes instincts, it takes intangibles, it takes greatness. I think of Dante Hall and Devin Hester and those guys that made it look easy at times, and it is not easy, especially to house one.
Now, Brock, you always tell me they're special for a reason. Quite the boost from their special teams on that score as they kick it away. Center return, Nyheim Hines. Good work so far. He's got room. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Going on first, it's McCarthy. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be touchdown drop. Looks to be a couple yards shy of that marker. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 50-yard line.
From midfield on 2nd down. Completed left side there to Jennings. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Here we go. Goal line formation coming out on 3rd and inches. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. All right, looks like they're going to try to power this across. Goal line formation on 3rd and inches. Here's a toss to White. Trying to plow ahead for the first. Can't even get back to the line. That brings up 4th down.
You want a little rhyme time? Kate, you want some of my lyrics? Here you go. That was a toss that ended in a loss. And what it will cost is going to be this possession as they now face, wipe that smile off your face, an extra long 4th down.
Riley Dixon getting set to punt it once again. And the last time he kicked it, it was taken back for 6. Now he starts from the 6. They found some space to do a little damage there before they bottle him up.
At their own 25-yard line.
Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10. Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. And he will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play action pass to come.
It's McBride downfield, and he's got it. They're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30.
And the Las Vegas 1st down.
Out left, Worthy makes the grab. And that is a touchdown. The Raiders pull that in front further, 13-zip. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got 1st down from the 31.
Shut up! 19 Tiger, 19 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Warriors 70s.
McCarthy operating from the pistol. He puts some power on a deep one left. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. But ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge gain.
McCarthy trying again on 2nd down. Finds his man is Amon-Ra St. Brown. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him.
It's a gain of 18. That's good for a Commanders 1st down.
Now movement as somebody goes early. And for the first time today, we're going to hear from our officials. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost them 5 yards. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker.
Here we go. 19 Tiger, 19 Buffalo 18. Champ 60, Champ 60. And the streak.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. And they respond to the penalty with just a couple of yards there. They're still behind the sticks here on 2nd. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd and 13 at the 47-yard line.
Again, McCarthy to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
18, find him. Take it.
Another throw here for McCarthy. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up 4th and long.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered.
Oh, and they're going to fake this one. And no success on the fake punch. That was way too tough to connect on the throw. That's a turnover on downs.
A bunch of these punters in the NFL today, I guarantee you, go back in the Wayback Machine, and they were quarterbacks back in high school. The difference now, well, they use their legs a lot more than their arm, and it showed right there. That was a dangerous call to go for it. Try to throw a pass, and it sure blew up in their face.
It's incomplete to Kenneth Walker. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the back. But even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Offense to the line for second down.
Cowboy 80, 19.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Buys time, rolling right. This is caught by Jalen Waddle. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage. Offense in the hurry up here. 1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Dump off, caught by his back. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. To throw again, it's Daniels. It's dropped underneath. Walker. He did well to shake off one tackle partner, but the next one got him. He's going to lose yards.
Simply put, Kate, that's just job well done by the defense. You get a completion on second down and go backwards, that's a pretty superhuman effort and want to from this defense.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Daniels throwing on third. This throw is caught. It's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not off the marker. They've got a 1st and goal.
First down, Las Vegas.
Bronco 80.
Daniels is going to throw again. The back grabs it. And he's tackled for no gain. Working quickly here.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal. At the 2.
Again, Daniels to the air. And that's caught. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders take a 20-zip lead. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. A quick 2nd score for him, Brock, already. And we aren't even out of this opening quarter yet.
I think I just saw that D coordinator rip up his game plan down on the sidelines. Because you got to find some new resources here. You got to dedicate more bodies, more physicality to this playmaker. Because we know in this league, when you get a guy going like this, they're going to go to him until you stop him.
Commanders, nothing.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. The Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 70 left. Viking. 18.
Now it's McCarthy. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
I like that right there, Kate. Early in this game, show your cards. Double this guy. They know his ability, his reputation. Make somebody else beat you.
Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Here's McCarthy. That's to his back. Here's Rachaad White. And he'll work this one out to the 28. That play made by Jacob Parrish.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep them short of the sticks.
That's the end of one, and yikes, things looking a little out of hand already. 21-0 our score. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this. Time now for the 2nd quarter. Commanders in possession. They have it 3rd and 7. Now McCarthy. Pulled in by his back. White. And this one does not go far. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field to keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
On 4th down and 5, the offense staying out there.
Here we go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Mustang 19.
Back to the air, McCarthy. That one complete to St. Brown. And he's touched as they pick up that first down on 4th.
That's good for Washington. First down.
From the gun, around to right. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. All down by the first rounder out of Oregon, Derek Harmon.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Has him on the quick hitter. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
It's a gain of 21 yards.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
For a Washington Commanders. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost them 5 yards.
Ready up.
They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker.
Come on. Set. Cowboy.
Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. That's complete to St. Brown outright. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
24 yards.
Offense up to the line fast.
Commanders. First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Track to 60. 70 range.
Here's McCarthy, first and 10. Another one caught by St. Brown. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Trap 60.
Throwing again now, McCarthy. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Let's go. Come back team. Buffalo 80. 19 Lions. Go.
Here's McCarthy to throw. Escapes the pocket. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable in an incomplete.
Well, they're in a pretty big hole already, Brock. They're going to pass on the field goal and keep chasing that touchdown.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
McCarthy throwing on fourth down. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. Now it's Cameron Dicker on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Commanders get it back to a 14-point game.
Commanders 7. Cameron Dicker to kick off.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Chooses to bring this one out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Come on. Set. Hawk 70. Hawk 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. What's the key? Rig.
First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find them an aggressive call on second.
At the 21-yard line.
On the jump.
Last run got him 3. Here's second and 7.
19 Tiger. 19. Ready.
Play fake here. Daniels. Escapes the pocket. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
70 Lions. Ready.
Out of the gun, Daniels. He finds Worthy, complete. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
Just excellent effort on that catch. In a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Cuts right. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Antonio Gibson now to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
19 top. Go.
Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. This is brought in. Big gain for Smith-Njigba. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Offense in the hurry up here.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Oh, yeah, you got it, you got it. Get him, got it. Ready, ready.
First and 10, it's a give to White. He's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. It's a gain of 12 there, and that'll be good for a Washington first. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
First and 10, here's McCarthy. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Brings up second and 5 at the 35-yard line.
On the shotgun, McCarthy. Dump off, caught by his back. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
9 yards. That's another Commanders.
On play action now, McCarthy. And this throw is knocked away, incomplete. Great defensive effort to reject that one. So it'll be second down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Second and 10, McCarthy. We get the 2-minute warning now from the nation's capital. It's the Commanders with work to do on 3rd and 10. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. Trying to find his tight end. And that brings up 4th and long.
That's one of those 3rd down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
Well, they're in a pretty big hole already, Brock. They're going to pass on the field goal and keep chasing that touchdown.
70 Lions. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
We snap it to McCarthy. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
A 50% hit rate on 4th down, while not horrible, to me signifies something even more important, Kate. And that's that this offense is going to continue to be aggressive. It's been their mindset throughout, and I don't think it's going to change anytime soon.
This is Cox. That's Walker. He's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
We'll cobble together a yard there. Milton Williams making the stop. Working quickly here.
1-yard gain. Brings up second and
Here we go, 2nd and 9. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
Small little jab there, finally landed by the defense. Able to break up one of these passes, but let's be real. We know who's been landing the heavy punches all game long. Looks like they're going to keep being aggressive too, Kate. I love that. Stay on the gas.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. Throwing deep for the end zone. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Trayvon Merrick has it.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
brings up second and 7.
From the 23. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. Two great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for third down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
18 Cardinal, 18. Mustang 19.
Throw on third down. And he's close, but they say he did not get there. It's going to be fourth and maybe a yard.
A gain of 6 yards. It's fourth down.
19 Lions.
McCarthy to throw for it. That's Cuffy on the marker. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Washington calls it second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Again, McCarthy to throw. Hits him on the out route. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard at the 46-yard line.
Back to the air, McCarthy. Pulled in by his back, White. He'll get out of bounds after a small gain. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
19 tight. 9. Here we go. Here we go. Panther 60. 70 Rangers. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Another throw here for McCarthy. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left.
You know, it's one thing to tell a quarterback not to telegraph a pass. It's quite another to fundamentally do the right things. You got to use your eyes to move defenders in this league, especially on your primary target.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Let's go now. 70.
Back to throw it. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. We will not get any further, but plenty of progress already. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they could try for some points going into the break. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. From the right hash, this is going to be a 41-yarder. Dicker connects there. And it gets a fraction closer as the lead's down to 18. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Shades of the 2009 Super Bowl. They're going onside kick to begin the second half. And the Raiders are able to secure the kick. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
Each of these guys on this hands team, well, they're hand-fit, no pun intended for the assignment. And they need the guys out there who can always be relied on to go bring in that onside kick without incident.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Let's go.
Walker on first down. He'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Ready.
From the 36. Escapes the pocket. Has a man on target to Thornton. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside. Look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. If it helps set his target up, put some more yards on that stat sheet.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 79 Broncos. Panther 11. Panther 11. Mustang 19.
Working inside the red zone. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And it's step one towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. Second and goal coming up.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected the decision-making there. Coming off the pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, he just took his medicine.
Trying again, following the sack. He has the touchdown. The Raiders grow the lead coming out of halftime. Trey McBride, the touchdown. Aubrey good on the point after. And the Raiders grow their lead yet again.
Commanders 10.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. Things going well so far. All right, so they're going to take over at the 39. Nice effort there.
Washington will take over first and 10 at their own 39-yard
line. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. First and 10. Now it's McCarthy. On the screen, this is White. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Offense in the hurry up here.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
Second and 4.
The 44-yard line.
That's to his running back, Antonio Gibson. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Some certainly do it better than others, Kate, but every running back in the league today has got to do just that. You cannot be a one-dimensional back in the league anymore. You can't. You got to be able to handle your business, both toting the ball as a runner, and really importantly as a check-down outlet on short throws.
Throwing on third, McCarthy. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
It has been a tough slog for them to keep up at any point in this game. And failing to convert on that third down, yet another symptom of the overall illness of the day.
All right, looks like this is the moment. They're going to make their comeback push. They're going for it on fourth.
Bronco 80. 19 tight. 19 tight. Panther 11. Panther 11. Bronco 80. Check, 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 check.
They will go. It's McCarthy. And they got home. Sacked him on fourth down. We've got a turnover on downs, and the defense takes over in plus territory.
Coaches challenge you to get the defense off the field with a stop. Rose to the challenge and delivered on that one, really overwhelming the line of scrimmage.
And it looks like they're giving about 2 on the opening play of this drive. It goes to the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up second and 7.
Daniels from the pistol. Into the hands of his running back, Walker. And the Commanders pick this one up. Only a little bit of a run after he recovered the fumble, but their offense is going to be happy as they take over possession.
You know, we could go down on that field and ask any player about the first lessons they learned in the game of football, and almost every one of them kids going to say the same thing. Ball security. I bet he could even hear his old high school coach's voice in his ears right now, telling him next time, you got to hang on to it better.
And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Cut down by Caleb Ransaw.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3-and-out.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Downfield is fine, St. Brown. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. How about a big hitter, 30-40 yards there and a new set of downs. Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. He's got it downfield near the edge. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. It's a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there. Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Throwing again now, McCarthy. He gets this to Harold Fanning Jr., complete. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal. And the defense wins this rep. That's stopped at the line, and now they've got 3rd and goal.
When you get stuff like that on a 2nd down run, the focus kind of shifts from getting a 1st down to just giving your punter enough room to get the ball out.
McCarthy on the sneak. I don't think he got there. Nope, he was not able to make the marker. Will we see them go for it now, Brock, here on 4th down? Oh, a little movement along the line there. That's going to cost the defense 5 yards. Broke the plane before the snap, and that's going to give the offense some free yardage. Nearly gave him the first on the flag, but the offense out to try to keep the drive going.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Dragon 60.
He's snapping to McCarthy. Intercepted in the end zone. That is Caleb Ramsar. And the Raiders get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Hey, listen, whether he swatted that down or made the pick, either way, this defense is going to be celebrating one heck of a goal line stand. But I'll tell you this, that pick, what it does, Kate, it plants a little seed of doubt in that quarterback's mind the next time he's down there.
And they'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
Well, I think I hear the warning sirens. You hear them, Kate? I think they just got quieted. Because that run right there gave him enough room from the goal line where you should feel comfortable doing anything in your playbook.
And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33. Working quickly here.
A gain of 21 yards. 1st down, Raiders.
Ready.
Daniels now on 1st down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Escapes the pocket. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. To throw again, it's Daniels. Escapes the pocket. That's complete. Here's Thornton. Down to the 10. And he will take this in. Touchdown. The Raiders lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd.
You know, Kate, there's a reason that slant route has been in playbooks, I don't know, since football began. Because if you hit that receiver on the run, on target, on time, big plays can follow.
That one right down the middle. And the Raiders continue piling onto this lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35.
Washington takes over first and 10 at their own 33.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
Let's go now. 70 Lions. 18.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He lets a heater. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Darian Porter. And the Raiders have it as he records the first interception of his young career. New set of downs for him from the 46.
At the 46-yard line.
60 Eagles. 60.
Play action now. Daniels. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Trent McDuffie in to pick it off. And the Commanders get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
Must be paying these guys day rate, not the hourly rate, because it took them just one play to answer interception for interception. We're right back, basically, to where we were 2 snaps ago, but with a whole lot of excitement in between.
Short pass brought in. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Offense up to the line fast.
On the pickup. Second and 6 at the Raiders.
McCarthy operating from the pistol. Finding Brown back-to-back plays. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's the Commanders with possession, but they're in a pretty deep hole to start the 4th. First down, ball at the 36.
70 Rangers. Go.
McCarthy looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play. Jarred it loose, incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And it sets up second down.
18. Go. Ready. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. What are you doing? What that mean?
On play action now, McCarthy. He's got Brown on the slant. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Here's McCarthy, first and 10. Escapes the pocket. He can run it. And they're going to have first and goal, Gronk, as he gets out of bounds right around the 9.
It's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down, that's a big bonus for the quarterback.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Forced out to his right. And the defender comes away with it. Picked off by Darian Porter.
Okay, that's far from the first time we've seen him throw into the wrong team, but this one was probably the most costly.
The Las Vegas offense is set. First and 10. Now Daniels off the play action. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, Brock, this substantial deficit sure hasn't toned the edge that this defense is playing with, huh? If anything, feels like they might be getting more aggressive, looking to make some sort of impact play.
And that's because turnovers are really the name of the game for this defense at this point, Kate. That aggressiveness still super welcome, no question. But they know it's not just incompletions, it's taking the ball away that's next.
On third down, Walker. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up fourth down.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Daniels to throw on fourth. He's got McBride complete. They're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. How about 19 yards on fourth down, and the call to go for it pays off considerably. On first down, here's Daniels. And the first down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
On 2nd and 10 now, Daniels. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And this defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on third down. Offense in the hurry up here. Third and long for Daniels. Jump off top on his back. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Here's someone from a family of punters, Ryan Stonehouse, on to punt on fourth. And thankfully, he hasn't been needed until the final quarter. One heads towards the sideline, not returnable. Well done. And they were giving him no chance to return this one. It soars over the sideline deep in enemy territory. Looks like right around the 8. Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Throwing the out route complete. And they bring him down at the 12-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's now 2nd and 6.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. Yet another grab for St. Brown. The 30. And he has this down to the 14-yard line. So what began at their own 20, Brock, all of a sudden is inside the other 20. It's 1st and 10. Throwing again now, McCarthy. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
19, Tiger, 19, Mustang, 19, 18.
McCarthy trying again on 2nd down. Completed to his running back. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Landover. Commanders just want to get out of here with how this one is gone. Now can't blame them looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on 4th down.
Come on, set, 18, Panther 16. 60. 19 Lions. Ready.
Desperation time here. We call work outs. That's incomplete. We're going to have a change of possession on the other side of our 2-minute warning.
Hey, I get it. It's already over. But go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Ready.
Drive begins with a walker run. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
Again, he's taken down right at the line. Same guy, same call, same result. And now it's third down.
It's a loss of a yard. And it's
Cut 19. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Daniels from the pistol. He finds Worthy, complete. He's finally caught, and he lost the football. How do it down? And the Commander make the recovery.
I think the phrase, Kate, blood in the water, comes to mind in this spot. There was a chance to get aggressive and attack them being backed up close to the end zone. Can't imagine that decision paying off in a better fashion than that.
On first down, it's Gibson. Nearly starts the drive with a first down run. He stopped a yard short, gain of 9. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0.
yards on the pickup. It's second and inches at the 30-yard line.
60.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. One of the most common penalties in the sport. And the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards.
19 tight. 19 tight.
Here's second and 5. That's completed right side. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. And they've got themselves another first and 10.
At the 17-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. Has him on the quick hitter. And this is all for cosmetics as he's in for the late touchdown. The Commanders putting up points in a game decided. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit.
And they pick him up again. And they aren't going to get there. He's pushed out of bounds, and the try for 2 does not work. Man, Brock, even when they score, things just aren't going their way. The 2-point try fails following that touchdown, and that really encapsulates how this contest has gone for them.
They're just not able to stay out of their own way sometimes. Get a little momentum, immediately give away a chunk of it. It does prove, though, from here on out, they're going to take whatever shot they got.
Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
And the Las Vegas first down.
Cougar 19. Cowboy 80. Ready.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Cut near the goal line. And he's going to be touched down at that spot, which means the effort makes it first and goal. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Officials signaling for a timeout, and with 5 seconds remaining, just one last play left in this one. From inside the 1, here's first and goal.
Ready.
And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Raiders continue piling it on here in the 4th. Trey McBride, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Raiders tack on 7 more to their lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Gibson. And he's brought down, Brock, and that brings this ball game to a close. So it's a road win for the Raiders in this one. Brock, I know you know this firsthand. All the way across the country. Feels like you're playing in the morning. You played a lot of these. That is not an easy thing to do what they just did.
And you know what, Kate? You look back, even like the Niners of the 80s, those really good teams, they struggled in these 10 a.m. kickoffs on their body clock. You know who changed it? Pete Carroll. Pete Carroll and the Legion of Boom said enough's enough. If you're good enough and we build up enough talent, we can also end this mystique or this problem of that early kick.
So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Huard, I'm Kate Scott. The Raiders winners. As with that, we sign off from D.C.
Twisting my words and bringing it to pass. Baby, you know that you better than that. I don't got time to deal with the drama. I want the Chanel and I got your back. I promised that I would've never got involved if I knew I would get so attached. I promised that I would've never hit the road if I knew that you weren't coming back. Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything. Anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything.
Stressing, quit stressing. You should already know how I'm stepping. Saying you want love for the essence. This time I'll be the one to address it. No ABCs, but I got that for your efforts. New Van Cleef for the necklace. Being that voice in the trenches, so tell me what's your preference. I'ma keep my cool if you stay composed. And when your boy gets home, I don't wanna hear no chat about. If you ain't got proof, then leave it alone. I'm on the road trying to keep us afloat. While you want space and a reason to grow. If things are best left kept on the low, then I think you should leave that after the tone.
Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything. Anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything.
See, I would've done anything for you. Now you won't pick up when I call you. It was late night texting to a yawning. Nowadays I'm overthinking till the morning. Switched up and turned without a warning. But I know my heart forever bleed. Two distant strangers like magicians. Never knew them tricks were up your sleeve. Hey, I'm sick of this back and forth. It's starting to get contagious. I had to put the bridges out you built. What I felt inside would have been outrageous. Stop acting, think I believe that. That's catfish, poor performance. What's your number, please, or contact. Buzz you up so I can call that a ballin'.
Can't tell me like, what do you want? Yeah, tell me like, what do you need? French tip when you're doing your feet. New LV when you fly overseas. Call plumbing cause I'm at a... Been swimming cause I'm in a deep. Don't call me, you already know. I'm on the road and you for the streets.
Young and it ain't the same. I guess we're on different days. I guess now we're distant strangers. You said there's no fun in pain, but I was not the one to change. Cause I was not the one to save you. And you were my everything. Now I regret everything. I wanted you here with me, but you